I can't let you go any further.
I'm gonna have to beat up a bunch
Call
of doctors
security.
too. And now we beat up the... Oh my god. I swear I was joking. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the next episode of my Judgment playthrough. So right now we are on Chapter 9, The Miracle Drug. I'm not wearing my Yagami cosplay today because I realized that I didn't have a white shirt to wear. And my neck and back is still kind of bothering me just a little bit, so I decided to take a break from wearing the jacket and stuff like that. But next time we will be wearing it for sure. So I was able to play another half hour of the game afterwards. I just like skipped all the cutscenes and everything, like the same thing that I did last time, pretty much. So we're gonna load the cutscenes here. We're gonna watch everything, and then we'll switch to the updated save.
The mole was Hamura's personal underworld assassin. With a mounting threat behind
I'm still trying to determine who the
Yagami
mole
and
is
Kaito
just
were
by the
forced
hair.
to cut ties with Matsugane. And the two set foot down a path of no return. Finally, the name of a mastermind bubbles to the surface.
Shino.
The man is an AD9 researcher, Yoji Shono.
Or Shono, sorry. Not Shino from Naruto. Shono from Judgment. The Miracle Drug. Can I just say, I think these are my favorite title card presentations.
Smoke continues to billow out of the Champion District fire as we speak. The apparent cause is a small explosion which took place in a covert gambling hall not long ago. Eyewitnesses claim they heard the sound of explosives being detonated in the establishment. However, the building was deserted by the time
Why does it look like Yagami's getting scolded?
With the horror of gang violence still fresh in our minds, the incident only raises tension across the city.
The horror of gang
like
violence that has been a part of Kamurocho's culture for the past 30 years at this point.
Which is how you found out Shono was the one giving him orders, right? Not Director Kido.
Yeah, at least that's a look he was giving us.
You can tell that just from a look.
Give me a break.
Yo, he's that good.
Well, I guess
that
that
good.
look is all we have to go off.
Hey, did you come to taunt me or help me?
Don't be mean, Yagami-san. Of course I came to help.
Help how?
I found someone who's an expert on AD9. Looking into that research paper might be our best shot at finding more leads. And I don't know about you, but I can't understand a word of what it says.
Yeah, same.
But I found somebody who can.
I'm impressed. Good work,
Good work, Hoshino-kun. Good job.
Just don't get mad, okay?
Don't get mad. Why would I get mad at you?
Well, the expert I found, it's Hattori-san.
You gotta be joshing me. Why is he the expert?
He's written a lot of articles on 89.
When you go to watch One Piece, but then you see the Judgment streams. What's up, Tyler?
That guy? Seriously?
Live action One Piece?
He said
Or
he'd tell us what we wanna
anime
know
One Piece?
if you asked him nicely.
Which one?
Yeah, you know what?
The
Let's
long
drop it.
one or
Don't
the
care about
short
paper.
one?
Yagami-san,
What?
Anime? Fair enough.
that research could contain vital information for this case.
I do need to watch
This
the
isn't
Netflix
an
show at some
opportunity we can
point.
afford to miss.
I do want to watch it.
We ask him for
Because I heard
help
it was
now,
actually
he's gonna
pretty
want
good.
something in return later.
Hattori-san's waiting
And
for
I don't
you
have
at
the
Kyushu number
tolerance
1 star.
or the time to
Apparently
watch
he's
the
doing a
anime.
story on them.
I gave up on that in high school.
Come on, Yagami-san. Get going.
Hell, I gave up on watching Naruto in high school. Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to go up here. Do you use crane style much? Yeah, so I use crane whenever there's a large group of people, but I feel like I keep using the same combo over and over again, which is square, square, triangle, triangle, triangle. Because I feel like that just does the most AoE. Why don't we get out of here and grab some dessert? However, I have also realized that in the upgrade tree, it does not look like there's a whole lot I can do when it comes to crane specific stuff. I feel like everything is just revolved around Tiger. And the other thing that I also realized is that, where is it? This is kind of the biggest thing right here too. It's, balance of Tiger, elegance of Tiger, ferocity of Tiger. Where you're less likely to falter from enemy attacks in in Tiger style. And like almost any movement can be canceled out of a quick step in Tiger style only. And like I think at that point, why would I just use anything but Tiger? You know, I like Crane for the AoE stuff, but even Tiger has some pretty decent AoE stuff. And I was just thinking, like, I do hope that it is revamped a little bit in Lost Judgment. Bro, I came here for a main quest event, and then I'm ending up doing this side shit. I realized our ramen hasn't caught on with the younger crowd. Oh no. Personally, I think your ramen tastes amazing. Okay, it's the whole social media thing. Kids nowadays are hooked on it. Everything they see and do, they'll snap a picture and share with the entire world. Our ramen isn't quite suited for the online environment because we make it simple and traditional. How do you do, fellow ya gamers? Taste always wins in the end. Why don't you try concentrating on something fancy? Bro, it didn't even... My choice didn't even matter. Because Yagami just gave him the answer anyways. That's another thing that I realized. It's like, I kind of wish they did a little bit differently. Is I wish that there were more consequences for your incorrect actions. Like, for main story stuff, I understand that they can't do a whole lot. But, like, imagine, like, you present the wrong evidence and then you get, like, a game over screen instead of a, like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to present this. I actually meant to present this. And they're like, Yagami, that's still a picture of your cat. And you're like, oh, I'm sorry, I meant to present this. Like, I wish they did more of, like, the consequences stuff to make it feel like you're actually more of a detective.
Oh.
I also love how this guy... this guy 2 seconds earlier said like, yeah, no one really takes pictures of our food, and then this fucking guy comes in and he's taking pictures of the food.
Don't tell me you're using a phone camera to take pictures for your article.
Resolution on these things is plenty high nowadays.
I just think that's very funny.
You have a problem?
Not
I
really.
didn't use Crane too much in Judgment, but I really like it in Lost Judgment. Okay, I'm
columns
glad that they
I only report
hopefully
on things
revamped
that
it
interest
in
me.
Lost Judgment.
That's my professional philosophy.
Well, is it gonna take a while? I'm here
I
to
just
talk.
wish that yeah, I
Don't
just
worry.
wish that Crane was
I'll be
more
done
useful here, or it actually gave you more stuff.
Kinda strange sharing a bowl of ramen with you.
Yagami already looks so done
I
with
thought
this.
the day would never come.
Can you not?
Relax, Yagami-san.
Are they allowed to be smoking in there? That seems very rude.
Are you still working for Kajihira?
I'm not sure I'd go
That's
that
just
far.
Yagami's face from
He
like
just
the
calls
entirety
me
of
in
the
for
game,
favors every
unless
now and
he's
again.
with Kaito.
Helps to be on good terms with the guy. For my job, you know?
Uh-huh.
It'd be nice to be close with you, too, Yagami-san. I heard you were the one who discovered Shintani-sensei's corpse.
Yeah, after it was
all.
in my office, dude.
I'm here to talk 89. If that's not what this is about, I'm not sticking around.
All right. But you'll owe me for this.
This is why I didn't want to talk to him. I know people like this in real life, and it is
Generally,
equally
drug
frustrating.
development starts with the discovery of a compound that can treat a given disease. That compound becomes the candidate for a drug. They then test its effects on animals, after which the drug heads to clinical trials, which is a nicer way of saying human experimentation, by the way.
I know that.
As for the process, it can take years, sometimes even longer, to ensure a drug is truly safe for public consumption.
Yeah, it's tough. I get it.
Before now, Alzheimer's drugs have only been able to slow the progress of the disease. None can cure it completely, but Director Kito's 89 proved remarkably effective at doing just that when tested on mice. If it can work on humans as well, maybe we can finally kiss Alzheimer's goodbye. At least, that's what the paper they published a year ago claimed.
Yeah, but I bet it's bullshit. It's bullshit.
Interesting.
Yagami-san, in this country, 1 in 4 people over the age of 80 is affected by dementia. That means for a couple in their 50s, there's a good chance that one of their parents has it. And the odds that one member of that couple will develop it themselves is 50-50. No matter how you look at it, dementia is an inescapable issue. If I
Yeah.
ever experienced symptoms myself, I'd go to the doctor straight away. In some cases, they can slow the progress enough that you can even keep working. I guess my point
Oh,
is,
Jesus.
dementia is not something to
That's
fear.
American capitalism
It's
right
a
there.
possibility to prepare for. Our biggest enemy is ignorance and apathy. Kinda reminds me of someone.
Yeah, if you say so.
Oh, shut up, bro.
Good. I'd like to give you a rundown of what exactly Alzheimer's is then. You interested?
See, this is what I'm talking about right here. This was funny, though. It's like they knew the complaint that I just gave her. I was like, yeah, sometimes it feels like my choices just don't really matter all that much, and then they do this.
Well, you're gonna, even if I say no, right?
You.
That's mad funny.
Out of all the diseases that can cause dementia, Alzheimer's accounts for roughly 70% of cases. It's believed to be brought about by buildup of a protein called amyloid beta in the brain. When that happens, nerve cells start dying off and the brain begins to atrophy.
So to put this in layman's terms, waste buildup kind of shrinks the brain.
That's one way to put it, yes. But even that is just a theory at this point. There's still much to learn about Alzheimer's.
And when your brain shrinks,
Your memory is impaired. Let me explain. There are 3 processes.
Oh, it even gives us a
involved in
chart,
memory:
too.
encoding, storage, and retrieval. Alzheimer's impairs the first step, encoding. This makes it near impossible to remember new things. I'll give you an example that stuck with me. When doctors asked a dementia patient the date, they had no problem producing the correct answer. But when asked the year, the patient said 1952. Their mind was stuck decades in the past.
Oh.
You see, dementia not only inhibits new memories, but jumbles the ones you already have as well.
Yeah, I get
I
it.
think I understand.
Good.
So how exactly does 89 cure Alzheimer's?
It just helps with
According to
the...
their research,
encoding
when they
process.
injected 89 into the test mice. It brought about a process known as autophagy.
Which is what?
It's a Greek word that means self-devouring. That's what your body starts to do to its own proteins. In other words, all the amyloid beta built up in the mice's brains began to instantly break.
Instantly.
Instantly break down.
Yes. And once it was all gone, their Alzheimer's stopped progressing entirely. The most shocking thing is that even brain cells which had lost function were able to recover.
Oh, wow.
As one researcher put it, it's as though the brain turns on a backup generator. If they can bring about similar effects in humans,
They'll have a cure for Alzheimer's.
that's right. There are millions
That's-
of patients worldwide.
Wow.
And that number is growing steadily.
Hearing this in
every
English
day.
is so weird after Japanese.
If they
Oh, I'm
actually
sure.
complete this drug, it could truly change the world as we know it.
What's funny is that I
It's
started
nothing
playing
short of
some
a
parts of
dream
this in
drug for
Japanese,
both
and it's
buyers
it's
and
weird for me to
sellers.
hear it in reverse. But I said at the end of the last episode, Zappors, also how you doing? I really like that I played this in English because the English cast is amazing. But also, I feel like it just makes a much better viewing and streaming experience in general without having to read. But when I go back to playing Gaiden and maybe even like 7 or 8, I'll probably play Gaiden in Japanese, but then maybe for 7 I'll play in English and then like swap periodically. It's mainly just because of Kiryu. It's a nice like refresher to have a new cast where you can just like have new voices and stuff. But I was watching a couple cutscenes in Japanese and I was like, it's still really good, but I was like, I like being able to like kind of process it a little bit better. Dementia sucks. I have a few clients going some of this right now. Very tough. Yeah. My one of my great aunts actually started developing dementia, so yeah.
If you ask me, it sounds too good to be true.
But I
Excuse
agree
me?
that it also does kind
I
of sound
mean,
too good to be true from
The vice
Yagami's
director of the
perspective.
ADDC suspected something fishy was going on with it.
'Cause I
But when he
feel
started
like
digging around,
There,
someone often
yeah.
to keep their secrets safe.
but I'm wondering
Made it
what
look like a brawl so nobody'd get suspicious.
that part of the mystery is, though.
What kind of secret are
Also,
we talking?
Nomad, yeah,
The
unexpected
drug's
game,
effects
and
being falsified.
Well, that's because I
No,
finished
there's no
Final
chance.
Fantasy 16 last week,
Huh?
so now
What do
I
you
have
know?
more time to
Since
dedicate
the
to this.
announcement of 89, countless animal tests have proven successful. It's no fabrication.
But I wonder how the human
One
trials
test
have been
after
going.
another, they've proven its viability.
And you're sure?
Yes, I'm of the mind they should push forward faster, even if the paper was a little rough around the edges. After all, dementia drugs are being developed all around the world.
And then that causes a
It would be
monopoly
shame
and
if someone beat them
yada
to the
yada.
punch, both for the ADDC and for Japan. Kido-san is far too cautious. This is no time to be testing on animals. They need to move to clinical trials and get this thing out.
By which you mean
Experimenting on humans.
Mm-hmm.
human experimentation. Wait.
Oh shit!
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Just... Are you absolutely
Oh,
sure there's nothing
oh
off about
my
89?
fucking god! What the
I guess
fuck?
there is an interesting detail I noticed.
Hmm?
Kido-san is listed as the sole author of the 89 research.
Oh oh
But
my!
in truth, he only put his name on the paper to lend it credibility. The key researcher was someone else entirely. A guy you know too, man by the name of
That's why
Shonen.
Shintaro
So the
fucking
one I
called the
want.
office.
It's Shono, huh? So you're
Holy,
saying
holy shit!
Shono's the creator of 89?
Seems so. The paper would never have gained such worldwide traction without Kido-san, though.
Oh my
They
fucking
needed a
god,
leading
that makes
expert
so
to
much
rubber stamp
sense.
the research and make
That's
it
why
seem more
everyone's bleeding
official.
from their eyes.
That kind of thing.
That's
is
why I
pretty
can't
common.
judge the eyes.
Not really a cause for concern.
Holy fucking shit. Holy fucking shit, what? Legit was worried you died as you didn't answer your phone?
Shono.
What? Why?
What's your role in all of this?
Amanda, you know me. We've had this conversation before where if I don't answer my phone, Amanda's like, I know you're not dead because you're probably streaming, and she'll always check Twitch first if I don't answer my phone. Ah, that's what true love is, ladies and gentlemen, right there. God damn it, this story is so good.
Yo, welcome back.
Yeah, it's literally just
Hey
to
there,
make things a
Yagami-san.
little bit faster
Gang's
if I
all
have
here,
to do
huh?
it.
How did things go with Hattori-san? Did you learn anything useful?
Yeah, I guess.
They're like, care to elaborate, Yagami-san? And he went, no. And then I pet my cats. I should probably do the rest of those before I take on new clients, huh? It's like Final Fantasy all over
there
again.
isn't actually anything up with 89?
That's what Hattori said, yeah.
This is the first time I'm hearing about Kido not really being involved, though. It's possible Shono's hiding the truth from even him.
Maybe. But first, one term in particular stuck with me from my chat
Yeah,
with
the
Hattori-san.
human trials.
Which is?
Human experimentation.
Go on.
Apparently, 89 is just about ready to be tested on real human subjects.
Well, that's gross. Side effects include bloating, blindness, and death, right?
Knock it off.
Sorry. What's bothering you about that, Yagami-san?
Oh, no.
Well, it's just... I've just been thinking, what if all these murders were secretly experimental trials for 89?
You're serious?
If Shono's the one behind all this,
What? You think this guy Shono went out, hired an assassin, and started killing people?
guess it's a bit of a stretch, huh?
Even if these people were test cases, why would Shono have to murder them? If this is a dementia drug, not some kind of chemical weapon.
No, but what if it really did have some kind of crazy
Yeah, the
side
kind of
effects,
crazy
though?
side effects.
Like, they didn't want to kill the
I
people,
can't see
but
it.
they ended up
It was
dying
like a
anyways.
really
It was
bright
perfectly
green
fine when they tested
military
it on mice,
outfit.
though.
Like
If it
really
ended up
bright, like
killing
more like
someone,
lime.
Then... Wait a sec.
Yeah, wait a sec is right. We're on the same page here.
What if 89 was completely harmless to mice, but lethal when introduced into the human body?
Exactly.
If that was the case, they'd need to perform a ton of experiments to make sure it was fixed, which is why they killed all those Kyorei guys.
If Shono needed to silence those yakuza, he might have resorted to using the mole.
Back it up. If they're testing a drug, wouldn't they want to use it on an actual patient? I mean, it's not like those Kyorei guys all had Alzheimer's or anything.
That's true.
Actually, it says here that they test new drugs on healthy humans as well.
Yeah, they have to
They're
see...
the control group to make sure the drug is safe.
Exactly.
Yeah, eventually. It wouldn't make any damn sense for him to start on anyone but real patients, though.
But
Just give it a rest. Try taking this seriously for once.
No, wouldn't
We
they have
are
to do
taking
both?
this seriously.
Says the dumbass kid who keeps spouting tinfoil hat shit about goddamn human experiments.
The only dumbass here is the guy who can't consider all the possible options.
Oh, is that right? Next you're gonna tell me they experiment on old man Waku too. Fucking idiots.
Kaito, to be fair, you are the muscle of the Yakuza operation that we have
That
going on
incident 3
here.
years ago at the ADDC. The guy who died, Wakusan. Didn't he have Alzheimer's?
Hey, I think you're onto something.
Oh, shit!
think about it, Kaito-san. Waku-san was an Alzheimer's patient at the center.
Oh my...
We know for a fact that Okubo didn't kill him, but they never tracked the real murderer down.
I can't remember if they said before that he had Alzheimer's, but if he was at that center, then it makes sense. Yeah, because they'd be testing it on both. Holy fucking shit, this game is so good. We're in such a good moment of the game. Oh my god. Holy shit.
All right, cool your fucking jets. That happened 3 years ago. AD9 didn't even exist back then.
True,
I do not
it
want to
was
talk
only
about it anymore.
announced last year.
Well, good
But all the
support.
research
Like
that went
sometimes
into that
those
paper
moments
would have
happen,
reached way further
and you
back.
just gotta know when to, like, you know,
Wait,
just stop
are we
talking to
really
people and
onto
move
something?
on. I've been in that situation a couple times.
It's hard to
Yeah,
say
no, they're
for
getting
sure,
super. They're
but
getting
it's worth looking into at
as
the very
spicy
least.
as meatballs here. Shit, I keep forgetting to use the SP boost thing. I'm not making that same mistake again. Where are you?
I have a few more thoughts about this whole. Mind if we continue?
Actually, hold on. He's like, actually, hold on.
I have a few more. Mind if we continue?
Actually,
Hold on. Okay, now
I
we can
have a mind of-
continue.
sure. Let's do it.
Sure, Hoshino-kun. Let's do this.
So, let's say Shono did experiment on Waku-san. Why would he do that? They normally do a lot more to ensure a drug is safe before it enters clinical trials. What was his motive for testing it then?
Why would Shono have broken protocol and experimented
Maybe
on
he wanted to
Waku?
try his groundbreaking new drug on a real live human as soon as possible. If it worked, he'd have the cure, and he'd have it without dealing with all the red tape these things go through. It would have saved him years.
Yeah.
That's possible. I guess Shono was surrounded by dementia patients.
Well,
One
I gotta
little
move this a
test
little bit.
wouldn't be a big deal, and if it succeeded, his drug would save the world. If it meant curing Alzheimer's sooner, he might have been okay accepting the risk.
But instead of doing what it was meant to do, 89 had a horrible side effect. Death.
And his eyes weren't
The more I
gouged
think
out
about
either,
it,
right?
The more it feels like this is how it all went down.
It's starting to make sense.
But now, even though he knows the risks,
Little
he's still
Mr.
experimenting.
Conspiracy theorist over
using
there.
the mold to
Fucking
do it.
idiots. Oh, no, it's starting to make sense.
I know this is all just a theory, but the pieces all seem to fit together.
Real-time
Going down
cutscene.
that path,
Oh, never
Yagami-san,
mind.
that means Okubo really was innocent, yeah? But he murdered his girlfriend right after. I mean, that's why he's on death row.
Quit it, Sugiura. We'll get to that later.
Nah, I'm still kind of on
Yeah.
the side that he's innocent though. It didn't give me SP for that. What the fuck?
So, to summarize our
The
theory so
guy,
far,
yeah.
it all started 3 years ago when Shono accidentally killed a patient during an AD9 test. But those tests are still ongoing. That's why Hamura had all those Kyorei guys killed.
But wait, how would a guy like Shono get wrapped up with Yakuza and assassins? Your run-of-the-mill researcher wouldn't have the cash or connections for that shit.
But what if someone close to him did?
Someone Shono knows who's got Yakuza ties? The hell could that be?
Could it be Keto? No, it'd be I don't know. It's not Kido. I'm trying to remember who Kajihira was.
Shigeru Kajihira, chairman of the
Yeah,
Kajihira
there it
Group.
is.
I'm not so sure about that, Yagami-san.
Huh?
Think about it. The murdered Kyorei Yakuza are Kajihira's men. Besides, there's no evidence of any connection between him and Shono.
I guess you have a point there.
Well, we can rule Kajihira out. Who was Shono's go-between then?
Kajihira. I'm adamant.
The Minister of Health. Naohisa Kazumi.
You think an active cabinet member is out hooking Shono up with Yakuza? Seriously?
I suppose the minister would have enough power.
I just
But
don't
I'm not
think...
sure he has the motive. Especially not for such a risky move.
Who else do we have then?
Someone who could get Hamura and Shono in touch.
Kido. Wow, so my first choice was right. I was like, I don't think it's Kido. That was like my first immediate thought, and then I was like, you know what? I don't think that he would have the Yakuza ties.
Yusuke Kido, director of the ADDC.
Oh, I see what you mean. Kido would have access to ADDC funding. There's even been talk of him having ties to the Yakuza somehow, right? I think you've cracked it, Yagami-san. It had to be Kido.
I don't know if that's really true.
Why?
Think back to the '89 press conference. You remember the look on Kido's face? He was so proud. Innocent, even. But if he knew about all this human experiment shit, no way he'd look like that.
Kid's got a point.
Then maybe he was only told about the experiments after the conference took place.
Yeah.
That would still make sense, right? First, Shono gets Kido to sign off on the '89 paper and publicly gives him all the credit. Thrilled about the possibilities, Kido proudly presents the research at that
Oh, and
press
if he gives
conference.
Kido all the credit
There's no
too,
turning back after that.
then
even if
Shono
he
is
found
just
out about the
completely
experiments.
on the side.
That's probably how Shono got Kido on his side. He then used Kido's funding and connections to bring in Hamura and the Mole. It feels like all the pieces are falling into place.
I never would have guessed it was Shono.
That
I never
means-
would have.
Kido's not actually the one in charge.
Right. Shono is behind everything.
That's so interesting. He had such a
Let's say
good
you're
poker
right.
face too.
When did Shono start using this guy? When was the mole's first murder?
First time Shono actually used an assassin would have to be... Six months
Probably
ago.
Hashki's death 6 months ago.
And why do you say that?
Hashki inching closer to the truth about 89 was a serious problem for Shono. But as we know, Shono was in a taxi at the time of the beating, meaning someone else must have been responsible for Hashki's death.
Yeah, and he looks
The
a
man
lot
in the black
taller too.
raincoat. He's the Mole?
Yeah. Only the best of the best assassins would have the skill to do what they did to Hashki.
Can't argue with that.
Who knows how close Hashki was to finding out about the human experimentation before he died.
The mole
Yeah,
has to
and
be
if
someone
he
we
had,
know though.
That
Who
would have been
is
the end
it?
of the line for Shono. Seems like a plausible motive to me.
So what, everything just makes sense? I don't know.
Looks like Sugiura still isn't
If you
totally on
have
board.
something to say it.
I mean, this is still just a theory, right?
A
It
game
all sounds
theory!
almost too convenient.
And cut.
If Shono killed Wakusan at the ADDC 3 years ago, then Okubo, the primary suspect in the case, would be totally in the clear.
Yep. Already proved that in court, remember?
But Okubo, he killed his girlfriend right after. He stabbed her over and over. Even set the place on fire.
I still don't
Freaked the
believe
booze,
that.
too, even though he was supposed to be dry. Defend him all you want. The guy's a murderer. That's why the whole thing was such a big deal. Everyone realized the court made a mistake. It took the death of an innocent girl for them to realize that Okubo probably did it after all.
And that's why.
Yet here you are, claiming the court got it right, claiming Okubo's innocent. But you just don't want to feel responsible for Emi Terasawa's death. That's it, isn't it?
Suigura's got to
Enough,
have
Sugiura.
some
You're
kind of
big.
connection.
You don't know
That's
shit.
why he's been pressing on this the whole time that we've known him.
Look, I know I get swept up in my emotions pretty easily sometimes. All the same, I'm trying to be fair here.
Are you?
So if we want to treat Yagami-san's theory like it's the truth, then we'll have to figure out whether or not Okubo is innocent. If he actually killed Wakusan.
Okay, I gotta pause it right here because this is This is blowing my mind right now. Okay, so here's the problem with Suigara's theory. I understand where he is coming from, right? I understand completely. He's like, he has to have some sort of emotional tie to Okubo, or the girl that died. I forgot what her name was, unfortunately. And that's why he's so pressed on this. Because remember the first time we met him, he like immediately started asking questions about that case. He knew who Yagami was when we first met. He knew who he was. Right? Yeah. Thank you, Tyler. Yeah. Turasawa. He's got to have some connection. I dropped the fucking controller.
We do that.
He's got to have some connection to Terasawa, like a sibling, like whatever it is. There's some connection there, and that's probably why he got wrapped up in this ADDC shit, because he wants to investigate this also. So I think, I think Okubo's innocent, and because if Okubo's innocent, then they have to think, okay, who else could have killed the guy? And that's when they start investigating further, and that's when they see all of Shono's activities. So that's why Shono had to get the mole to murder Terasawa and frame Okubo for a second time. And because that happened, and because it was an actual like clean kill and it looked all like cut and dry, that's why that's why it worked, and that's why they've been able to do this for the whole time. Oh my god, this game is so fucking good. Normally this revelation would happen in like
It's simple.
the chapter
We just go to
before
Okubo
the
and
end of
ask
the
if he did
Yakuza game, but like
You want to talk to him face to face? Meeting with a
oh
death
Jesus
row
Christ, I
inmate
love
isn't
this
that
game so
easy.
goddamn much.
A lawyer like you should have no problem setting that up, right?
He can't stand me though. From day one, Okubo insisted he was innocent, that he didn't kill Emi, but I abandoned him. Told him he'd be better off just giving up.
Oh shit.
Fine. But that's a pretty weak excuse for not going to talk to him now. If you really want to pursue this case, you don't have a choice, Yagami-san.
Well,
Hoshino-kun,
Yes?
let's go talk to Okubo. Think you can arrange that for me?
I can try. Let me get in touch with the prison.
Thanks. I'll be at Genda's if you want to find me. Looking over the old case files.
All right.
Yeah, there we go. I got like 21 more pieces of experience, but you know what? We'll take it. Holy fucking shitballs. Yeah, nah, this is amazing. I absolutely love it. All the pieces are now coming together. That's gotta be it. I feel like a detective. I need to play Ace Attorney, damn it. Out of my way. You playing Ace Attorney would be hilarious. I would just use objection. Just every single chance I got.
Yagami. You need something?
Mind if I look over a
Objection!
case file?
Look at the picture of this
ADDC
cat.
From 3 years ago. I'm seeing Okubo soon.
Huh? What do you mean you're seeing Okubo?
Hold on. I'll go pull the documents up.
Thanks, Sari-san.
Hell yeah, we got another 21 experience points.
How's it going, Yagami-san?
Oh, not bad. What do you have there?
The files for Emi Terasawa's case. I thought they might be useful too.
I appreciate
Well,
it.
Yagami-san, I think you should look them over if you're going to talk to Okubo. If you really don't need them, just leave them here. I'll put everything back later.
Sayori the goat. You already? Yeah, you're right, Nomad. I did already play Ace Attorney in this sub story that we had here. You're totally correct. Yo, I am on a roll. I am milking those 180 seconds of that growth extract. I would love it if this entire chapter was just detective work
Emi
with no
Terasawa,
combat.
26
I would
years old
love
at the
that.
time
I
of
really
death.
would.
December 2nd, 2015.
They changed it
About
for Lost
11
Judgment?
p.m.
Aw.
Her body is found
That's
on
gonna
the
be
second
very
floor of
weird.
a burnt-out apartment building.
Holy shit. She was killed a day after my birthday.
15 stab wounds.
Or maybe
to
she
the
was
chest,
born a day after my birthday.
presumably inflicted while she was still alive.
No one is
Cause of
grave.
death, blood loss. No
I
ash
prefer
in
the
her
old
lungs, so she didn't inhale any smoke.
Emmy
died before the fire started. Shinpei Okubo, the victim's boyfriend and roommate, was found at the scene and arrested. Murder weapon is thought to be a kitchen knife. It was covered in Okubo's prints. Okubo was wasted out of his mind when firefighters arrived at the apartment.
Okubo-san is not a violent person, and he hasn't even had a drink in over 6 years. Not a single drop since the incident.
But Okubo claims he doesn't remember ever drinking. That he woke up surrounded by flames. He's pleaded innocence from day one.
Yagami,
Could it
do you
be
really have to do this?
possible
Go see Okubo.
that the mole...
Yeah, looks like I do.
Well, if Okubo didn't have any...
Why?
If there were...
I need to know if he was really
If there were no
innocent.
signs of a struggle
He
on
killed
Okubo,
Wakusan
though,
3 years ago.
how did he get the alcohol
I'm
in his
going to
system?
find the truth, Genda-sensei.
What? In just one little prison chat?
Well, either way, I never felt like I closed the book on this. I should have done this years ago. I mean, yeah, I defended him in court, but we didn't have anything definitive to prove his innocence. The only thing the ruling said was that they couldn't conclusively prove his guilt, meaning for the public at large, he as good as did it. Okubo got laid off from his job and had his personal details smeared all over the internet.
Yeah.
The guy barely even went outside. Couldn't sleep at night without his pills. But I didn't ask him about any of that. Didn't really care either. Until one day, Okubo gave up his years of sobriety, started drinking, and stabbed his girlfriend to death.
And what? You think that's your fault?
Okay, wait a minute. So, how long... I think they told me this, and I may have forgot, but how long was the time span between the first court case with Okubo and then him killing his girlfriend? Because it also, like, even though he was proven innocent, it really sucks that all that stuff happened to him. And it really does, again, I think the question is, I'm just more curious, honestly. But the question is, how did he get that alcohol in his system? That's my question.
I helped set a murderer loose on the world. In other words, Emmy died because of me.
Yeah, and Yagami's been holding on to that.
I'm not gonna let you do this to yourself. Do you remember your dad's last case? Must have been almost 20 years ago. Do you, Yagami?
Yeah. No way I could forget.
The defendant in that case raped and murdered a 15-year-old girl. At least that's what they said he did.
Jesus.
Everyone in the damn country thought that guy deserved to get executed. No thoughts of innocence, except from your dad. You know how it all went down after that. He gave the prosecution what for. Your dad never compromised his ideals, no matter what. He said a lawyer's job isn't discovering the truth, or even knowing it. It's proving the prosecution doesn't have enough evidence to convict. Do you understand? That's how he saw the defense's role. It takes some real guts to say that.
Yeah.
That's why you looked up to him. And you would have never become an attorney without his influence.
In the beginning, sure I did. But you know, a lot happened afterward. With my dad, and with me too.
Yeah.
It's possible the defendant actually was guilty. Raped the girl, killed her in cold blood.
But there was enough.
Almost immediately after the trial. So, all of the hatred, all of the anger people felt, was thrown onto my dad.
And somebody killed him because
Not
of
long
it.
after, he and my mom were killed by the victim's
Oh,
father.
shit.
Even so, I don't think your old man did anything wrong. Our job's showing that the prosecution doesn't have enough evidence.
Fucking A,
not
man.
finding the truth. And when you defended Okubo the first time around, that's exactly what you did. Listen to me, Yagami. You didn't do anything wrong.
Sure, I get what you're saying, but a girl burned to death because I was good at my job. Ever think about how that feels?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
It's easy to sit back and
This
tell
is
me I did
why-
nothing wrong, but put yourself in my shoes.
Oh my god, this is why I could never be a lawyer.
Did you
This is
say
why
you
I'm
did the right thing?
Yeah.
That's
ugh.
enough.
Fuck, too many.
How long are you gonna let this dominate your life?
For as long as I live. Yagami speaking.
Hey, it's Hoshino. I've arranged our chat with Okubo. Meet me at the taxi stand on West Shichifuku Street.
Got it.
On my way there now.
I appreciate the concern.
I've said all I wanted to say. It's fine. I half knew you weren't gonna listen anyway.
Genda-sensei,
Hmm?
you and I both saw what happens when you don't pursue the truth. I can't let that go. I won't.
See, and this is why I really like Yagami, okay? So, I love Yagami because I understand that point of view on, like, you know, you're, like, Yagami was so good at his job that this thing happened. His dad was so good at his job that that happened, right? Holy fucking shit. But, like, Yagami's role now is not about, like, defending somebody that, where, like, the truth doesn't matter, but it's about using everything in your disposal to convince the opposition and the courts that their client is innocent. But now he is on the side of getting truth and justice. Fucking shit, I love this character. Yagami, I think, is now, like, one of my new favorite protagonists. He has, at the very least, beaten Akiyama. That's where Yagami is for me right now.
We're finally going to see Okubo. Go ahead and get in, Yagami-san.
Alright. The fucking load time. It wasn't even done getting out of Kamurocho before the cutscene started. You don't have to prove their innocence, just that he's not for sure guilty. Exactly. Bro, he looks like shit.
Long time no see. Yagami-sensei.
Yeah. It's been a while.
Did you hear that I'm playing Spider-Man now?
Apologize. I've been alone all this time. Talking is...
Don't worry. We're not in a rush here.
You look...
I didn't even notice this was Yuri the
so
first time
different.
around. Well, I think this was before Spider-Man
Yeah.
came out, right?
I haven't been back in the courtroom since the last day.
Or was
of
it
our
like
case.
directly after?
Meaning you're not a lawyer?
He also plays
Not
prosecutor
quite.
in Lost Judgment.
I'm
That's
a
funny.
detective in Kamurocho. Pays the bills, you know.
And that's all my fault?
Hey. Sorry. This isn't what I came here to talk about today.
Okay.
3 years ago, at the ADDC.
Okay, here we
Did
go.
you...
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Did you actually murder Waku-san or not?
He's gonna say no.
What?
He's still gonna
Yagami,
say no.
I don't understand. You know I'm innocent. I didn't murder Waku-san. Or Emi-chan. Why won't you listen to me? I told you time and time again, I didn't kill anyone!
That's all I needed to hear. I'm convinced.
Why won't people just believe me?
After all this, he has nothing to lose. Why would he lie?
The prosecution had more than enough evidence to convict you for Emi's murder. It was an open and shut case. There was nothing we could do.
Of course not. How am I gonna win when my own lawyer doesn't believe I'm innocent? Don't think I couldn't tell. Every time you went up there and tried to clear my name, you looked like you were gonna puke.
So, Okubo-san, you really didn't do it either time?
That's what I've been saying all along.
My name is Hoshino from the Genda Law Office. If you don't mind, We have a theory about
Both
the
the games
ADDC
are
incident you
from
were on trial for.
2018. Oh,
I do,
okay.
man. It doesn't have anything to do with
Oh, Spider-Man came out in
But don't you want to know who really killed Waku-san?
September, not October. It was September.
It was an ADDC researcher by the name of Yoji Shono.
I remember him. But you're saying he did it? Why, though?
Here, let me explain. Waku-san's death was an 89-related accident. That's our theory, at least. The drug must have killed him on the spot. Shono panicked, searching for a place to hide the body.
Which led him to my truck, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It must have been the only option he could think of. Things may have turned out differently had you actually reported finding Waku-san's body. But as we both know, that's not what happened.
Yeah, maybe the police would have actually suspected Shono instead if he didn't bury him. Oh, Judgment was December. Okay.
So all this was because I buried the body?
It was a better stroke of luck than Shono could have ever asked for.
Holy shit, yeah.
After all, the cops never even suspected him.
God damn it! I don't know what the hell I was thinking back then. It all happened so fast. I opened the truck, and the body was there. Naturally, I panicked. The police never would have believed I didn't kill the guy. Of course not. Why would they? I already had a criminal record, too. I was a fool.
That's right, yeah.
Okubo. So you really were innocent after all, huh?
Do you even need to ask?
I guess not. Thank you.
Wait, you're not gonna ask him about what happened
Yagami-san?
afterwards?
Yagami-sensei! What about Emmy? Aren't you gonna ask me about her? I told you before I never would have killed her!
I want to believe you. I really do. But I already did everything I could. I searched non-stop for some kind of hint. But a guy can only spend so long poring over burnt scraps of evidence. After 3 years, I'm not holding out much hope.
So, guess the real killer is still out there. Just biding his time, waiting for my execution. How are you and I gonna face Emmy in the afterlife? Come on, man! Tell me how!
Okay. That's just the one thing that I don't know. I don't know how he would have got that alcohol in his
What's
system.
up?
I think I'm gonna head back to Genda's. What are you up to tonight?
Not sure yet. I think maybe I'll swing by Tender. I could use a drink.
Yagami-san.
I'll be all right. Later, Hoshino-kun.
Yeah, that had to have been a lot for him, too. Ah, shit. Bartender.
So, I hear you're defending Ayube.
Kuroiwa.
I had to come congratulate you myself on your triumphant return to the courtroom.
I'm not gonna be the one defending him. Just helping with the investigation.
Wasn't Shintani-sensei your mentor? You're helping to free the man who murdered him. Are you confused or just desperate for a few scraps off the table? But it
Get
wouldn't be
the
the
fuck
first
out of
murder
here,
you've set loose in
guy.
our city.
On my way home. Okie
Not a
dokie,
good
Manda.
look.
Ayube didn't kill Shintani.
His gun begs to differ. The rifling
Hey,
matches the marks
Reaping
of
was
the bullets.
good. How's it going?
Yeah, that's how the real killer framed him for it. If
Yo,
you
this
seriously
game,
can't see that,
this
I'm not
game
confused
though,
one here.
it is ramping up.
Say what you will.
Hello? You need something?
Who the fuck are you?
More or less.
Dante? I'm sorry, I thought we were playing Ace Attorney.
Doesn't look like you're here to talk.
That's right.
Your little detective game's over, Yagami.
Wait, is that?
Yagami-san!
Hoshinoku, stay back.
Who the fuck is it? Who are
This
you?
guy's dangerous.
You couldn't tell, Hoshinoku?
I can see that.
Who are you? I love how there's an actual audience with me too. Okay, that was sexy. Is this the mole? All right, hold on, time out. Cause y'all know me. Oh. All right, let's do it. Tatsumaki Seppuku! Oh, I tried to tiger drop. Did not work. Oh, I tried to tiger drop again. Did not work. Good, having the day off, so resting. Ooh, nice. Oh my god. Oh shit. Jesus. I love how he's just labeled as Kane Man. Okay. Fucking shit. Nope. Nope. Oh, hey, beautiful, what's good? I watched 30 seconds of this and I'm already sold. So EX boost, yeah, makes you invincible and crazy strong. Oh. All right, let me... Motherfucker, he got to me before I hit the wall. So you want to use it every chance you get, basically, yeah. Oh, fuck you! All right, I need enough for... I don't have enough for heat. You motherfucker! I pressed the button, you asshole! That fucking dickhead, I pressed it! I pressed the boost! Get in the elevator, bitch! I fucking hit the button, come on! right, let me try this. 3, 4. There we go. Oh, we just immediately teleport to the street. All right, let me. Motherfucker! And hey, Hectic. Yeah, Tiger Drop. I've noticed that Tiger Drop is more harder to hit. Yeah, hit me. Nope. Now you've done it. Fuck you. Oh my god. He can do a lot of damage. Happy to catch a stream. I'm new and a silent viewer, but nice to meet you. Yeah, nice to meet you too. Do you like the heals right now? Or are you just talking it out? Yeah, so my rule for these like kind of games is that I don't use heals unless it's to like just get back up to where I have full health at the start of the fight, and then I will use it, and then I won't use them. I feel like I earn the victory a little bit more if I don't use the heals. Yeah, I'm glad that it's not in Lost Judgment then, because it's been starting to piss me off a little bit. Oh, come on. Fuck off. Broad Dragon Engine. Let's go then. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Cheese! Cheese! Say cheese! Motherfucker! Nope! Say cheese! God damn it! Oh, this is pissing me off. Oh, no. Oh, my God. I think the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fucking upgrade max health. Continue on easy. Yeah, this is on hard too. And it's not even giving me the prompt to drop to normal, it's giving me the prompt to go to easy. Oh my god, I tried grabbing him. I tried grabbing him again. Fuck off. Okay, I still have like nothing. He fucking poked me! Oh my god. He's hard even on easy and normal. Jesus Christ. Lost Judgment gets a bit technically from my taste. Oh, gotcha. Okay, let's try this again. I feel like I'm getting closer. I just feel like I have to play in a way I don't want to. I feel like you probably could. I've been on this for a lot longer than I wanted to. Fucking Christ. Yagami. Yeah, he just does so much damage. Oh my god. Okay. Insurance. 3, 4. Hit him with that. Shit. 3. Okay. didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that, but it works. I also didn't mean to do that, but here we are. Nope. Oh my god. Come on, come on. Nope, Yagami! I wanted to do the charge. Oh, he fucking quick stepped out of it. You motherfucker. More. No! I got him. I got him right here. Fuck you! Get out of here, Kane man! Holy shit. Oh, that's all I needed. All I needed was the EX boost at the end.
Yagami-san, are you okay?
Nah, Hoshino-kun, I'm pretty fucking far from alright.
But that guy wasn't messing around.
What do you mean?
He would have killed me for sure if I'd let him.
If I'd let
Maybe
him.
one of
Yeah,
Hamura's men?
I was going easy on him.
What's up, Tuck? How'd your chat with Okubo go?
Listen.
Oh,
someone
Jesus.
just tried to murder me. Probably sent by Hamura.
What?
Watch your
Play
back,
in a way I don't
Kaito-san.
want to play, bro. Let me
Where
tell
are you
you in
now?
my Armor Core
Right by the
6
office.
experience of doing
Got
the
to
Dante
the
melee
hero
mode,
too.
yeah, once you
Don't
make
go
this
back there.
realization,
Not
I think
now.
you've hit enlightenment. Oh my god, yeah.
All right, I got a place.
Oh, fuck.
The Kyorei HQ.
Wait, you're gonna go there after we beat the crap out of Shioya and his whole crew in that club? You think they'll just let us hang out?
Of course I do.
They'll
Got
just let
the
us
hero
hang
on
out.
side. We'll go on ahead.
Sounds like we're meeting at KJR.
I heard.
Well, let's go.
Yeah. See, I think the thing that I love, though, is that this guy just kind of went, hey, I'm gonna kick your ass for 30 minutes straight. Bye. He just fucking dipped. Like, who the fuck were you, bro? Yeah. Oh, I'm dumb. Suddenly it makes sense. I don't have this. I don't have boost attack level 2. And I think that's why I feel like they're doing a lot more damage to me than I am to them. Suddenly, I have reached enlightenment. Okay. At least I feel like I don't really need to get, like, any of this stuff yet. I will say, though, I don't know where I can find all the other skill books, though. It's like a fighting... Yeah, it's like a fighting game lobby where that one guy is king of the hill for 30 minutes, and then once he loses one time, he dips. Oh, let me fucking... Wow. Oh, now I hit the fucking tiger drop. I unintentionally hit a tiger drop and murdered both of them. Except this guy made me mad. Like, he tried, like, fucking taunting me and shit. He was, like, the lobby leader for, like, a half hour, and I got so angry in the one match that I ended up just going on, like, a win streak for, like, an hour and a half.
I'm nervous, too.
Medkits are a must in this game, but they're so expensive. Yeah, honestly, I feel like I haven't been able to use the medkit except for, like, one time, I think. And that's because if I get a mortal wound, I just guarantee, it's just, like, guaranteed that I die. But I will say, like, the more that I play the game,
who's your little buddy?
the more that I feel like I don't like the mortal wound
sir.
system, and I'm glad
From
that
the
they
Genda Law
apparently
Office?
removed it in Lost Judgment.
Well, Kaito-san's already here. Sorry to say Shioya's out of the office, but Murase will be glad to entertain you. Come on in.
But yeah, now that that's over, how's everyone doing today? After y'all watched me just get my ass kicked for 20 minutes straight. Can I actually go here? Hey, how's it going? Am back with Sandwich. Welcome back, and welcome back, Sandwich. Nothing really cool happened, except I absolutely bodied somebody with a tiger drop, completely accidentally. So that was fun. Hey, how's it going? How's it going, everyone? Also, where did he say Murase was? Is Murase here? Oh, shit. I just love how I did the tiger drop completely on accident. Yeah, what the fuck? Where is he? Am I just being silly? Maybe I just need to go up again. Maybe... No? Maybe up on the roof? Where is he? Ah, yeah, probably because of the whole, like... Oh, hi. Oh, yeah, there he is. I forgot how big this building was. Alright, but before I go in, I gotta wreck all their furniture first. 'Tis the Yakuza tradition. I swear to God, if this is another fucking Kaito side quest thing.
Come in.
You got the zoomies exactly.
Huh? Sorry about how rude we've been to you till now.
Yeah, I also think it's a very interesting mechanic melody, but
whatever you say.
Listen to this talk.
It is very
I asked for a
unforgiving,
massage and he actually gave
especially on hard mode.
I had you all wrong, Murase. You're just a big teddy bear.
Don't get too carried away, Kaito-san.
Maybe I'll see
Because
if
I feel
Shio
like
will massage me next.
I have.
I'm gonna
Like,
say
actually, here's the
this
thing.
is probably a bad idea.
Give them like
Anyway,
like Cane Man had. Cane Man had the two hardest things about that fight was the fact that he had super armor.
Okubo really didn't
and the
kill
fact that
Wakusan all those years
he
ago.
like cuz he had super armor the
His
entire
reactions
time. There
anything
wasn't
to
like
go
that
by.
middle sequence.
He might not have even killed
And then he
his
had a
girlfriend.
sword. But
At least
also
that's how
giving
it
me a
looked to
mortal wound, like the mortal wound was easily dodgeable.
I'd rather not go
But like
there
if
right
I could
now.
cancel into my
I've been wondering, Yagami
my thing every
sensei.
time, that'd be great.
Who is that guy?
However,
You curious?
Can't blame
if
a
I
guy
can
for
actually
asking,
figure out
can ya?
the tiger drop and
apparently he's
tiger drop
afraid
him
of
for
Yakuza.
style points, that'd
Better
be cool.
to just leave him alone.
Well, okay then.
So, Shono's looking more suspicious every day.
It's about time for
So a
good
question,
old
if you
face
try to do a
face.
fight without heals, does it actually impact you in any real way? No, not really. Like, if you die on the street, you'll just kind of be like, damn, I died, and then like that's it. But with the mortal wound specifically, like if you get hit with a mortal wound, not only will you lose a ton of health, but you will also lose a chunk of your bar. So even if you did heal, you could only heal up to a certain amount, and you can only fix that by either getting a med kit or going to a doctor, and both of those are two very expensive options.
Judging from our last visit, we won't be able to get an appointment with Shono or Kido.
And we won't make an appointment. All we do is wait in the lobby, then ambush Shono when he comes
Getting
out.
beaten like a dragon
Stakeout,
sucks.
huh?
Oh no, what happens if you get
That's my
beaten
kinda job.
like a dragon?
Actually, you're gonna be staying back.
Huh?
I mean, they'd catch on. in a
Mortal
heartbeat
wounds
if they
almost
saw a
caused me to
tough
be
guy
in
like
debt
you
by the
standing
end of the
around.
game. Oh Jesus.
And Hoshino-kun.
Yeah, like I said,
should go
I've
back
gotten
to
very
campus.
fortunate with the mortal wounds because
Okay,
I've only
but-
been hit with a mortal
All right
wound and
then.
had to heal
Sounds like
from
I'm
it, I
tagging
think,
along.
like once.
Yeah, let's go.
Because every other time I've been hit with a mortal wound, I've just died. And it's just reset.
Let's go, Yagami-san.
You lose a ton of money, whether it's on the street or in the story. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, even flexing without heals, I still am not sure I enjoy that mechanic. Yeah, I'm not really sure if I enjoy it much either. Oh, shit. However, I will say, though, that, like, only the bosses seem to have it. And then some enemies. If you get shot with a gun, the same thing happens. However, I haven't really seen any guns in the game except for, like, that one instance. Whereas in the typical Yakuza games, enemies carry guns all the time, but the same effect doesn't happen. You just get shot,
Really,
and
guys?
then it does a lot of damage, and Kiryu goes into like this really funny hit stun where he just goes, "Whoa," and just kind of falls to the ground, like he stepped on a Lego. But Yagami, it's funny because I got shot, and I was like I saw the guy with the gun, and I'm like, it's a gun. Like, what's it gonna do? And then I got shot. I think this was the one instance where I had to heal from the mortal wound, actually, because I got shot. And then my health bar just went to like 0. And then the mortal wound bar went to like 75%. And I was like, oh yeah, that's right. I'm not Kiryu. I'm not Kiryu. Yagami can't take bullets. Joke's on you. I don't have cash to begin with. As you can see, I am completely broke. Grenades also inflict mortal wounds. I actually haven't experienced any grenades though.
Fucking huge.
Keep it close to your chest, Sugiura. We're supposed to blend in, remember?
But yeah.
Now let's settle down.
I will
Shona.
also use heals in long battles
Come on,
from
let's ask
time to
somebody.
time as well. But it just kind of depends.
I
For
don't wanna
boss
sit here
fights
all
though,
night if
I
he's never
never like
coming
to
out.
use heals.
Good point.
My next investment, however, though, is going to have to be getting my attack boost up. Because my attack boost is not good right now. I'm at attack boost 1. And I need at least 2. Because everything else is at 2. Alright, find Shona. Where the fuck am I finding Shona with this? I found you through your Yakuza videos, and I knew you liked Judgment, especially with Suigera and Yagami do the parkour. Oh my gosh, yeah. Like, the parkour stuff is really cool also. But Suigera, though, I fucking love this man right here. If I could get a Suigera files in the future, that would be much appreciated. I'm just kind of walking in circles and just talking right now. Forces you to understand the AI mechanics a lot better. Yeah, exactly. Plus, you know me, beautiful. I'm a DMC guy. I don't do the heal thing. I really like how in DMC 5 you don't get heals. It's just Devil Trigger will replenish a lot, and then if you die, you have the option to like revive and shit.
Excuse me. Do you mind if I ask you something?
Yes?
Is Shono-san from the 89 team still here?
Oh, most likely. He's always one of the last researchers to leave. Do you have an appointment with him, sir?
Not exactly, no.
Oh, Yagami-san, good evening.
Oh, you're...
Oh, it's the lady from
Hashimoto.
before.
I showed you to Shono's lab the other day.
Oh, right.
Absolute
Good to see you.
legend right
Do you
here,
need
this
something
lady.
more from him?
Well...
Yagami-san, there he is. It's Shono.
Gotta run. Where is he?
Over there, by the stairs. Let's go, Yagami-san.
Is it really doing this right now? Where's the cat? I know there's a cat in here. I know there's a cat. Just, where is it?
Uh-huh.
Maybe there isn't a cat in here. But there's always a cat. But the cat would have meowed by now. Fucking shit, there is a cat. Alright, here we go. Is the cat inside? It can't be inside. That would be highly unsanitary. I did jinx it, Ryan. I was like, yeah, there's no cat in here. But there is. Okay, so it's to the left. Are you stuck in the elevator shaft, little guy? Okay, so it's really close. I do feel like it is outside, though. In all fairness, it takes a special type of fortitude to stomach the no little damage process. Yeah, I agree. And I know that it's not for everybody. I also thought it was funny. I got a comment, I think it was in one of my like Final Fantasy videos about the no heals thing. Where the fuck are you inside? You can't be. There you are.
Hey.
Oh look, a cat. Anyways, now I can focus on fighting Shono. There are some researchers talking over there.
Hey. Suspicious.
Suspicious.
What the?
I'm just getting the SP bonus. That's keto. I'm looking for Shono though.
Suspicious.
I'm just milking the SP points.
What the?
There he is.
Found him. Looks like he's talking to Keto.
What do we do?
I stopped the investigation. That's what. I've beaten DMC 1 like 3 or 4 times now, but I've literally never killed Munus without using untouchables and Death Stars. Honestly, I can't remember if I have either.
If it isn't Yagami-san, Kamurocho's finest private eye.
You again.
This had better be the last time I see you in this center.
I feel like,
Are
if
you aware
anything,
that
I may
filed a
have
complaint
used
with the Bar Association about
a,
you?
Aren't you the Vice Minister of Health?
like a
My
green
name
orb.
is Ichinose.
Yeah, I remember you from the other day. Looks like you come here often.
But I've never
Of
beaten it on
course.
anything harder
The
than
success
normal.
of AD9 is a matter of national importance. As such, there are a great many discussions that need to be had. Patents, legislation, the like. Now I suggest you leave before I call the guards to
Who's your main in
escort you
Tekken?
out.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan, baby. And I don't want anyone else. Except maybe
Shono's gonna be on
Noctis.
red alert after that. Doubt he'll be coming down through the lobby now.
Oh my
What do we
goodness.
We going?
Where's what's her face?
Hashimoto-san. Sorry for running off earlier.
It's all right. I
I'm gonna
saw
play the
what
shit out of
happened.
Lars in Tekken
Dr.
8.
Shono slipped away from you, huh?
I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't
Just
know
wanted
if
to
I'm gonna
talk,
be picking
too.
up Tekken 8
He
on
has
launch.
been
Same thing with Mortal
especially busy
Kombat.
lately.
Mortal Kombat, I
Lately,
definitely need
he
to
only
wait for
goes home
Omni-Man and
once every
Homelander,
3
and maybe
days
the
or
game will
so.
be on sale by then.
Even so, he makes
But with
his morning
Tekken,
rounds at the
I
hospital
really got to
every
see what
single
guest
day
characters
without
there
fail.
are.
I can't overstate how much respect I
But
have for him.
also, I'm also waiting to see how good the Tekken net play is, because I have been spoiled by Street Fighter 6 net play. I thought the game froze
do you
for a
mean,
second.
rounds?
It's a little custom of his. He takes a walk around the hospital every morning. Been doing it for years.
Yeah, that's what he did 3 years ago
Right.
too.
He did the same 3 years ago.
Passion like his is what's going to make or break our research. And with that, I should be going. Sorry to be so curt.
It's fine.
Goodbye, then.
MK1 is definitely
Security
a priority
in
because
Shono's
holy
lab is
shit, MK
airtight.
actually feels like a
Can't
fighting
get in
game
without a
again.
special gold
Yeah,
key code.
I just want to get my hands on
That's
it.
not the case for the hospital wing.
One of our local scenes
Meaning
is doing
we
a
have some
launch
time to
party
kill
for
into
it, and
Shono's
that's when I'm gonna
rounds.
play it and
Wait,
kind of
You wanna
feel it
chill till the
out,
morning
see if
and
I like
ambush
it.
him in the hospital?
Yeah. Just have to sneak in between now and then.
But I think
the next
that
question is,
if
where do we
I
get
was
in?
to pick a main for
Let's check the
MK
map.
to start off with, I might need to go with Johnny. I'm sorry. I might need to go with Johnny, just like literally everybody else. Johnny looks so fun and so stupid. You know who Johnny reminds me of? He reminds me of Dante in MVCI. One of those characters that is just so fun to play, but is clearly so overpowered that everyone's gonna be playing him. Hey. Where's the cat?
What the? Hey, that's Director Kito's office. Suspicious.
Suspicious.
The research wing where Shono's lab is. Can't sneak in with.
why don't we just steal a keycard then?
No need to get violent. Most of those, we should just sneak into the hospital and. Hey.
I'm just gonna keep
this is
doing
a
this.
service.
This could work. That was easy.
Guess we're sneaking in through the garage, huh?
Yeah.
I didn't mean to do that. I was gonna go for the next one. Guess we're waiting in the garage. Yeah. Oh, come on. We were leaving. We were leaving totally innocently, I promise.
Detective Agency?
That's right.
I'm the head of security here. The name's Mashiko. The Vice Minister has instructed me to see you two out.
Ichinose-san did?
You blind or something? We're already leaving.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to escort you the rest of the way.
That's a lot of guys for an escort.
Just play it off and then y'all can do your cool parkour shit to get back in.
Hey, where the hell are you taking us? Answer me, asshole.
Oh, they're gonna beat us up in the parking lot.
This
They're
should be
gonna
fine.
execute us.
Mashiko-san, yeah? What exactly did Ichinose tell you to do?
Make sure you never show your face here again.
Oh, and he's got a stun baton too.
Fuck? That doesn't look like standard issue guard equipment.
I fucking love Yagami.
That's because it's not. This is more of a, personal effect.
Oh, let me guess. You're off the clock.
You bet. I'm on break, and I'm ready to blow off some
I fucking love Yagami.
Now fight me!
No thanks, bro. Oh. You thought, buddy. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ow. What the fuck? That was bullshit. Alright, let me fucking... Alright, nice dodge roll. 1, 2. Get out of here. Alright, let me... Alright, nice try. Oh my god. Alright, we ready? Oh, not yet. 2, 4, 5. Yeah, y'all can see how little damage I'm doing. I tried to tiger drop and it didn't work. Oh, really? Alright. Alright, Sugira. Oh, Sugira! Sugira, I'm gonna need some help here! Thanks, Sugira. And stay down. Oh, and they fucking stripped the cards.
Come on, do you have to keep waving?
What do you mean? They're the only reason we got in so easy.
True, though ultimately we have the Vice Minister to thank for that.
I'm surprised that they didn't put on the face masks again.
So? How's it look? Any different from 3 years ago?
Not even a little bit.
Found the combo? Ooh, which combo? Which combo did I do that was spicy? I wanted to do the EX move where he did the B twist off of the car.
You're not going in?
And then he just fucking hit me with the baton on the car.
Spot? We'll be fine here for now. Just gotta wait for dawn.
The one in EX boost? Is that like the triangle one in Tiger. Oliver, what is it, buddy? Is Amanda home?
Have you decided how you're gonna approach Shono?
We'll just have to confront him head on. Where we go
Ah,
from there
gotcha,
depends on his
gotcha.
response.
You don't want to negotiate with him?
I doubt we have the time for that. After all, this is probably the only chance we'll get to talk to Shono before Ayabe's trial.
Guess so, huh?
Meaning, we don't have time to waste on negotiation.
Gotcha. Speaking of Shono, I actually had an idea.
What's that?
Well, the murder at the ADDC 3 years ago. The thought is that Shono framed Okubo for that and got away with it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you defended Okubo and won. Wouldn't the cops have started looking for the real killer once they realized Okubo wasn't their guy?
This is what I was saying.
Sure they did.
Yeah, this is what I was
But
saying.
It wasn't long until Okubo killed again. They didn't have much reason to keep searching, I would imagine.
Yeah, I literally said that earlier.
Exactly. Everyone pegged him as the murderer. Makes sense. They'd think he's the one responsible for Wakusan, too. But don't you think that's kind of convenient? For one person in particular, I mean.
Huh?
The guy who's doing human experiments at the ADDC.
Shono, yeah.
Your point?
Basically, I think he killed Emi Terasawa and pinned the blame on Okubo. With all he had to lose, don't you think Shono had a motive?
Yeah, exactly.
I guess, but... I know you're right. Emi-chan would have been a threat, but could he really do it? How long have you been thinking this?
Since you told me what a mess Okubo is now. It was just a feeling.
Honestly, I wanted to believe he didn't kill her, but I just couldn't bring myself to do it. Emi-chan was... such a good person. I wasn't gonna let it slide. Not after what Okubo-kun did to her. But after all this time, it turns out...
Shono's the real killer.
Nothing's for sure without evidence. This is all just unfounded speculation, but doesn't it make you want to talk to Shono even more?
Absolutely, friends.
Yeah. I've never been this ready for morning.
Hold on, I'm gonna adjust this a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get my own, like, pillow for this, because this is Amanda's that I'm borrowing, but this just feels so nice on my neck and back and everything. Okay, yeah, that's perfect distance. Bro, he just still looks so sad. Like I said, he has like the perfect poker face because he just looks... He looks like a harmless, sad little man. Oh shit. Oh no.
Why are you two here?
Dr. Shono, what is it?
How did you get in here?
Oliver.
I just want to ask you a few questions, Dr. Shono.
Well, I don't have anything I can say to you. Apologies. I need you to handle this. I have to go.
Where are you going? This won't take long.
Sorry, I can't let you go any further.
I'm gonna have to beat up a bunch of doctors too.
Shono!
Let's go, Yagami-san. We can't let him get away. It's our only chance.
Right. And now we beat up the... Oh my god. I swear I was joking. All right. He taunted him.
Shono, wait!
Oh, that's a Yakuza 0 animation.
You won't get away. This is Shono.
What? Since when did we started speaking Japanese?
Seconds. Just get over here.
Oh, I fucking knew it. This is literally the Yakuza 0 sequence. Floor. That was such a cool fucking side swipe.
Shono, wait! Hold up. Now you're fucked.
Oh, is that the same security guard?
Wait for 3 minutes!
Oh, I can block that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. TD Rise. Shit. Yeah, nice gainer, Sugiura. Oh, Sugiura, no! Yeah, just take a nap, it's fine. 6. Oh my god. Oh, Sugiura! Oh. Nice. Yeah. 3. There we go. Based on capoeira? No, it's not capoeira, it's tricking. Ooh, nice tic-tac. Oh my god. Now we got him. Yeah, which fun tricking, yeah. It's basically like a kind of martial arts discipline where it basically combines martial arts with gymnastics and like other techniques. Like capoeira kind of has some similarities with it, but it's like a completely different thing. I actually practice tricking.
Funny that we'd end up here of all places.
So I recognize a lot of these moves that he does. Same with Yagami, because Yagami does the same thing. Yagami does a combination of parkour and tricking. With a little bit of capoeira.
You used him as a test subject for 89.
Kind of like a mixture of styles, but Sugiura is like strictly
Thought
tricking.
Notice one missing dementia patient?
What are you talking about? Get out of here!
I'm surprised you use Crane as your main style, considering the Tiger. I was mentioning this earlier. I use Crane during those groups for just the AOE stuff,
more curious about
and then Tiger for like 1-on-1s or 2 to 3v1s. But if there's like a huge group of people, I try to use Crane to just get the AOE damage out first.
Isn't that right?
Huh? How dare you accuse me of...
That's not all I know. Hamura's the middleman.
I love how this is how they're interrogating him. I'm pretty sure this is the same room too.
Baseless slander. What proof do you have?
You just made a big mistake, Shono-san.
Huh?
You've been working non-stop on this new drug, right? No way the street slang about a murderer would have reached your ears. You were supposed to ask what the mole is.
What is the
Oh
mole?
shit, he tricked him.
He's a good boy.
Hi, Mando. He's a good boy.
The serial killer who's been gouging people's eyes out. It all started 3 years ago, right here in this center.
Also, a tip for Tiger's finisher where he does the hammer kick. If you don't charge the last hit, it's going to connect. Okay. Yeah, because I noticed that if I charge the last hit, sometimes it doesn't connect.
When he died, you did the only thing you could. Snuck him out. I'm sure Waku-san's death came as a complete shock to you. But you didn't have time to panic. You needed to hide the body, fast. So you used the laundry cart to transport it without raising suspicion. You just needed to get it as far away as possible. Then, just before 8 a.m., Shinpei Okubo arrived at the hospital to gather the linens. That was your chance. You waited for an opening, hid the body in his truck. That wouldn't solve anything, though. Okubo would find Waku-san, and of course call the cops.
But he didn't
they'd
predict.
then search for whoever stashed the body there.
But he didn't predict that he was gonna bury the body.
You didn't have any other choice, did you? You had to take the risk, and somehow it paid off. Turned out, Shinpei Okubo had a criminal record and was worried the police would suspect he murdered Waku-san. So, he didn't report it, instead choosing to bury the body deep in the Okutama Mountains. You were probably thrilled with Okubo. I mean, it's practically a miracle someone else stepped up and took the blame for you.
I love the way that he's crouching down to him.
I don't
to
know what you're
interrogate him.
talking about.
But then another miracle happened. One not so convenient for you. Okubo walked. And if he was innocent, that would mean someone else killed Waku-san. They might have even come after you if you didn't do anything.
Bruh, Yagami and Shuigera are getting fucking arrested
Which
after
is
this.
when you sold your soul to the devil.
And here's the Ace Attorney music.
What do you mean by that?
Don't play dumb with me. You know all too damn well what I'm talking about. You needed to frame Okubo.
Hi.
You murdered someone in cold blood to do it.
Murder? Who are you accusing me of killing?
Oh, and this is very important. What's up?
I'm going to...
Okay. Are you letting Oliver out and eating and feeding him and stuff? Because you should. Like 6. You should. Yeah. The person Shono killed to frame Okubo was... Oh. Oliver, why would you do that? Those are my tissues. Because we don't have tissues.
Emi Terasawa, a co-worker of yours,
And Okubo's girlfriend.
You forced your way into their apartment and murdered Emi. According to the autopsy report, she was stabbed at least 15 times.
I didn't.
Did she tell you Okubo-kun had been taking pills to help him sleep at night? Conveniently enough, he didn't wake up while you were murdering his
Oh,
girlfriend.
shit!
Him smelling like booze was probably your doing too. Let me guess.
You injected him with alcohol.
That'd raise his BAC no problem. And sure, he could have died if you messed up, but that wouldn't have mattered.
That's
as long
how.
as you could chalk up Emi's murder to a drunk, suicidal Okubo-kun.
Oh,
And
he's,
once you made sure
it looked like he was crying for a second.
You set fire to the whole apartment.
What evidence do you have to...
Don't worry. I can't prove it yet. But I'm damn near positive I'm on the right track. I can see it in your eyes.
His judging of eyes.
Look, I know what you're thinking. 89 will save countless people, meaning there's no way you're not doing the right thing. Well, I'm sorry to break it to you, Shono, but that's just not true. You know, when someone thinks they're in the right, that's when the real cruelty in people starts to come out.
Oh my god.
So what do you say, Shono? Are you really right?
And he's fucking cowering.
Just what is going on in here, damn it?
Oh, hey. We were just heading out.
After assaulting all of the doctors
By the way,
and security guards.
So sorry to hear about 89. Maybe you, need a few more humans to test it on? Don't worry. Shono-san here didn't tell us a damn thing. But hey, I'm gonna find out the truth. Even if it's the last thing I do.
Oh! And they left without any consequences. God fucking damn it, the chapter's not over. Oh no, that was just unnecessary.
My foot slipped. How clumsy of me.
Is that Shintani?
That hurt, huh? I asked you if it hurt.
Please, I didn't kill her. You have to believe me.
Oh, crying's not gonna help you now, kid. Just like it didn't help Emi Terasawa. You still stabbed her in the fucking stomach! Didn't you, you little shit?
Dude, even after all that, he didn't break. Yeah, he's been claiming his innocence the whole time. Oh my god. This is where Yagami's gonna tell him that he believes him. Because now he knows, like, 100% certainty he's
Okubo,
right.
I don't want to go getting your hopes up just yet. But... just listen. I was gonna say...
I believe you.
I believe you. You didn't kill her. I can see that now. It'll all work out. I'm gonna avenge Emi-chan. And I swear I'm gonna get you out of here. I promise. Sorry,
Oh my
I
god.
should have said that to you a lot sooner. What was I doing?
Bro, I almost started crying.
These 3 years, I didn't do a damn thing to help you. So, will you give me another chance?
Of course I will. Of course. Thank you so much.
God damn it, the game got me. It got me. It got me with the tears. It got me. It did a judgment. Good job.
So I'm making dinner for myself, leftovers.
Okay.
I'm gonna have the rest of the zucchini boat.
Okay. And I'll just have whatever leftovers. Okay. All right, have fun.
Stop trying to interrupt me.
I am interrupting you.
No.
I was just dealt with so much emotion, Amanda. I don't want to hear about zucchini right now. I don't want to hear about no zucchini.
Well, dog went pee, and dog was fed. So you can hear about dog.
Okay, go. Okay, that's fine.
I'm gonna remember this.
Go have your zucchini.
Have your emotional.
Go have your zucchini, Amanda. I'm gonna sit here and judge people's eyes while I bawl my fucking eyes out.
Laughing and yelling from outside. When
Good.
the dog.
Good. The world needs to know what I am experiencing in here.
I'm sure if they hear you from the backyard.
Oh fuck. Oh my god. So many different emotions. Wow. That was so good. Such a good game, and fuck. That is going to be the end of today's roller coaster of an episode. So if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. What are your thoughts on the game so far? And what is your opinion on the mortal wound system? Because I know we were touching on that quite a bit when we were talking about this. And what are your thoughts on it, just in general in this game? Comment below, let me know what you think. And as always, if you like what you see and you want to see more, don't forget to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button to see more. Thank y'all again so much for watching, and I will see you next time.